These teams were supposed to match up 605 days ago, approximately, in the first round of the state championship. Santa Rosa Junior College and East Los Angeles College. Now they're opening the 2021 season. Top-ranked teams in the top-ranked team in Southern California, the sixth-ranked team in Northern California. Who will get the early season win? You'll find out next. Welcome to Brad Dugan Court inside the Health and Wellness Center in the City College of San Francisco for this matchup between Santa Rosa Junior College and East Los Angeles College. I'm with my broadcast partner who will bring you the play-by-play, Anthony Silva. Anthony, welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. It's great to be here. We'll have a fantastic weekend with a lot of great basketball that will be ready to rumble very shortly.
This Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, Osceola's Fifth Street Grill, Lagunitas Brewing Company, the Omelet Express, Hacienda San Angel, Proprietor Paula Castaneda, Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, and the May family. Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball would like to thank the May family for their continued support of Bear Cub Athletics.
Yeah, and as Santa Rosa College, the Bear Cubs under Coach Craig McMillan, and he's been quite successful as in the last 5 seasons, Chris, 110-40, a lot of winning, but what makes him such a winning coach with the talent that he has?
It all starts with defense for Santa Rosa, and Craig gets the most out of his players. This is the 4th season on NorCal Sports TV. The 3 previous seasons, they've gone to the state title tournament, the Final 8. Yet he's only had 1 Division I player. That tells me, Anthony, that he gets the most out of his players. They're known to play good defense, take quality shots, and manage the basketball. They're one of the best ratio of turnover to assist consistently in the state. So that's what the Bear Cubs present, and they've got their hands full tonight against Eastern Los Angeles College, preseason ranked number 1, Anthony, in Southern California. Pretty good basketball team. They've won 25 games in a row, and like I said, these teams were supposed to play March 30th of 2020.
Yeah, Coach John Mosley, who has been named one of the 50 most impactful coaches in JUCO men's basketball. He has been awesome as well, 189-50 in his tenure. But as you said, they went 29-1 the season before COVID, that 2019-20 season, and they were in the quarterfinals to play the Bear Cubs. But what will their keys to the game be?
I think that they really need to defend the 3. Santa Rosa is very good at shooting the 3-point shot and making that shot. And it seems the less shots they take from 3-point arc, and I know it doesn't make sense. I don't make sense. The more Santa Rosa makes, they need to attack the basket. Santa Rosa in the past has had a tough time defending the dribble drive and the pick and roll, and they need to win that turnover ratio of maintaining possession of the basketball. They like to get up and down the court, but you can't be careless with the basketball.
Absolutely. We'll see which game plan prevails as the starting lineups are being announced for the East Los Angeles Huskies. We have the guard John Sanders, the 6'2 sophomore guard from Detroit, Michigan. And then at the other guard and forward positions, we have number 22 Desmond Washington, number 23 Brian Penn Johnson, and number 24 Tyrell Hunt. And then at another guard position, number 33 Brandon Wilson. And as for Santa Rosa, we have Shannon Ferguson, number 15, number 22 Garrett Siebels, And then number 31, Tyler McLean. And then number 34, Nathan Capuro. And finally, down low, number 44, Riley Smith, 6'7", 220-pound freshman. And we will see which game plan prevails.
Keys to the game, Anthony, for Santa Rosa: take care of the ball, limit live ball turnovers, make that extra pass and get some inside-outside action, and defend number 4 on the transition, and defend number 5, Whitlock, down low. And the engine that drives Santa Rosa is making the 3. Our officials tonight: Courtney Holmes, Jerry McLean, and Aaron Dickerson. So 602 days later, these teams are matching up here at the Health and Wellness Center at City College of San Francisco.
And the Huskies win the tip, and it's great to see some college basketball back on your TV screen. Looking for down low presence are the Huskies. There's a first shot of the game is money, and that is a three-pointer for the Huskies.
Desmond Washington, one of the only few returners for the Huskies, hits the 3. The Huskies show patience, and if they hit their 3s, could be a long night for Santa Rosa.
See how Santa Rosa responds. Shot clock is at 14. It's ticking down as McLean was trying to slash his way to the basket.
Capurro played a lot of basketball for Coach McMillan in the 2019-2020 season. Capable of three-point shooter. But the Bear Cubs missed their first three-point attempt.
And that jumper is money by Tyrell Hunt. The offense looking smooth so far for the Huskies.
A high percentage of their shots come within the paint. And then when they hit the 3 in their first possession and then hit that mid-range jumper, that's tough to defend.
And a good cut and pass, and that ball was absorbed through the air, but is it going to be a goaltending? Yes, it will be. Penn Johnson, the 7'1" sophomore, flew in the air, but they're going to call that goaltending. Let's see, did he get it on the way down? It was close.
He might have hit it off the roof. The big fella can leap, and he's got the length. So the Bear Cubs' first basket is a goaltend, but they'll take it.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got a rebound tonight, Anthony, for Santa Rosa. They're outsized.
And that is a catch and fire 3. Rattle off the rim. Good rebound by McLean, who's going to look to push the tempo.
That's a good sign from Santa Rosa. Everybody boxing out, going after the basketball.
And Smith, and he was chopping the feet, and it'll be a turnover.
He's took an early shot and then forcing the ball there. That's not Santa Rosa's offense. Patience, looking for not the good shot, the great shot.
As Washington feeding it down low to Penn Johnson. Washington, tough jumper, and with that right hand, he's a strong body. He'll get where he wants to go.
He's definitely improved during this 607-day time off, and he's got 2 early field goals for Coach Mosley. In his 10th season, every season he's had 20 wins or more.
That is very impressive.
Ferguson.
Off the dribble.
Actually, it was Siebels.
Siebels, yeah, in and out on that jumper. And you're right, East LA, they do not stop running. They're moving, looking to get inside to their big fella. Good hands and a great steal by Ferguson, who's going to do the hop step and the great, strong right-handed move. Shannon played some good basketball for the Bear Cubs. Double figures in 5 out of his last 8 games. Getting the start tonight. He made 7 starts in the 2019-2020 season. They're going to need him to come up big to get this one. Sanders. Washington. That trio is moving the ball very well, and that three-pointer short, and it will be knocked out of bounds and will go to Santa Rosa. So there's another. Here's Ferguson finishing at the basket. That was another example of team defense and everybody being a rebounder for Santa Rosa. As McLean will cross the timeline. We're just getting started for those just joining us. 7-4 with 16:45 left in the first half. Smith with the ball at the left wing. Looked to be tripped up, but he'll catch and fire. That three is true by Shannon Ferguson. Good shot to a great shot. Simple Bear Cub basketball. Green light shot, and they hit the three and tie it up. And they are on a run of their own. A 5-0 run for Santa Rosa. Sanders trying to get to that left hand. Washington, three is long, but it goes right to a teammate. That's when you get those long misses. Your teammates are there for that rebound.
You got to get those offensive rebounds. You play good team defense. Here's the last basket. Good look by Ferguson. Put on a little bit of muscle, playing with a lot of confidence. But you play a good possession of defense, and then steps out of bounds. Good defense there by Riley Smith.
As Penn Johnson with the turnover, that's how you're going to have to beat this team, is beat them to the spot.
McLean, a transfer from Santa Monica City College. Scored a lot of games in double figures before getting hurt the later part of the season.
Shot clock is now at 10 seconds. Strong drive to the left hand, and it rolls in. A great basket by Siebels.
Siebels attacking the basket, seeing the opportunity and seizing it. Another returner for Coach McMillan. Played some good minutes off the bench the later part of the season.
Hunt trying to find someone open. Sanders. Good activity on the benches. The shot clock is at 5, and Johnson's left hand rolls everywhere on the rim and finally falls.
If you allow Penn Johnson to get that deep in the paint, you're going to lose every single time. And you can make offensive mistakes, but you make defensive mistakes, you're going to quickly get substituted for.
Absolutely good with that right hand. Oh, almost snuck it by the defense. That shot was a little short by Ferguson. Here come the Huskies.
Needed to stay a little stronger to the basket with his shoulders and finish with a power shot versus kind of the floater away.
Penn Johnson, they are going to feed him all game, and he did travel, it looked like. Yes, he did. He picked up that foot, and just like that, it's another turnover. Not being patient down low is hurting him as we have some substitutions on the floor.
And the key is that Penn Johnson has got some baskets down low, but he's also turned it over. They've subbed him out. They're making him earn his points versus easy dunks, easy alley-oop putbacks, etc.
Corey Cofield checking into the game as well as J.T. Langston. Santa Rosa playing good basketball at their pace. Smith almost lost the ball. That is a catch-and-fire corner pocket three that's short.
Had a good look.
Sanders running the show. He sees it down low.
Try to get Langston down in the paint.
Sanders' three is true from straight on. And that three-pointer puts them up by 3 points.
Good ball movement that time by the Huskies, reversing the ball, and they had an easy look at the basket.
McLean thought about a step-back three. The shot clock's at 10 seconds. Strong drive middle, and that beautiful left-handed stroke by Siebels. That shot is as pretty as it gets.
Playing with a lot of confidence. Casa Grande High School alum with a big basket for the Bear Cubs.
Moving that basketball, trying to feed it inside to Langston.
Perimeter pass, and then a paint touch.
Hunt, that jumper in and out. Strong rebound by Washington, who hit off the side of the backboard, and a strong move down low, the garbage man, Hunt.
3 shots at the basket is not a positive thing for the Bear Cubs. Had good defense, but they got a rebound. That's the second time in 3 possessions where they've allowed that extra shot. Near travel there.
That was very close. Smith picked up his dribble as well. Shot clock now at 10 seconds. That is a three-pointer, and it is an air ball. Good rebound by Hunt.
Bear Cubs need to have better possessions and stay connected in this game.
Washington's finished short off the rim, but he gets it right back, and he will get fouled and earn 2 free throws as he was on the way up.
So there was only 3 pair of feet inside the paint, and Coach McMillan was just pointing out that we need to have everybody in the paint. Try to rebound and block out. You know, this is the first game. They're going to go still trying to discover and find their roles and how they're going to play and how they're going to fit in and getting in game reps and time. And so it's going to be, their opportunity to grow and play against great competition. How you scheduled? Oh, well, we open against the number 1 ranked team in Southern California. Then tomorrow night, we play the number 1 ranked team in Northern California. So the team Santa Rosa are playing early on have won a combined 55 games in a row, dating back to 2020. And there's another offensive rebound.
Langston tried to throw it down.
Misses the putback.
Yeah, he did. And here comes Santa Rosa.
Need to just work a good possession here.
McLean. Jumper off the back iron. Great rebound down low.
Our first Wilsonberger serve back hot. Then it's a turnover for Santa Rosa.
Jernigan had a good rebound, but just tried to go right back up. We'll see where the ball belongs.
You got to read the game. They've got size. Here's that last one. And try to go up strong, but outsized and out-jumped. And the ball actually will stay with Santa Rosa, 25 on the shot clock.
Yeah, a lot of time to run some plays. McLean.
They've really done a good job of guarding him at the point.
Absolutely. High-intensity defense. Austin Ehrlicher, his first time checked into the game, and he gets an assist. McLean, money from downtown.
Get him a little confidence going.
That is his first made basket of the game, his first points of the game. And he's shallow on when he's guarding the ball. He's looking for that post entry, trying to eliminate it. And that is a 2-dribble pull-up. That's money. That's great rhythm.
Second field goal, or actually that's Cofield.
Cofield, yeah, that's his first basket of the game, and it gives the Huskies a 3-point lead. We're just about halfway through the first half.
East Los Angeles College, they pick you up at half court, and they stay in your pocket the whole time. Anytime you're cutting, they're working and playing good defense. Very impressive.
It is Tomerlin. 6 seconds on the shot clock. McLean, can he get 2? No. And Huskies full speed ahead. If they can get it, they're going to shoot. And that three-pointer rolls out for Gladney, and he's going to stay with it.
That's a 2-bounce offensive rebound for the Huskies. Third time in just the recent possessions where Santa Rosa can't get the defensive rebound.
Now they're force-feeding it to Penn Johnson, and you knew sooner or later they were going to get some foul calls down low. He's just too big, too strong to contain for such a long period of time as we see the replay.
Pretty easy feed. Ball on the baseline, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
So we have Gladney, who's fresh into the game. Langston is also a player off the bench and a good up and under bucket, and that gives them a 5-point lead.
It's CCS Tip-Off Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express and Silicon Valley Sports. Oh, sign up right now for our NCS TV summer camp. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. Sign up for this exciting camp once again in the summer of 2022.
And we see some full court pressure. McLean has been responsible for all of the ball handling duties, and he must be in great shape because having to constantly deal with that pressure defense is a lot on a point guard. As good pressure defense, and that is a traveling violation by Ferguson. Not a good way to come out of a timeout.
So what they're doing, playing that high pressure defense, is they're making you indecisive of what you want to do. And when you're indecisive, you do usually 2 bad things. You either turn the ball over or you make a bad pass that leads to a turnover. And that time travels.
Yeah, that was close. Even on this end, Penn Johnson. They're trying to defend without fouling, and that is an offensive foul. They said he used the elbow to get that hook, and guess what? He's guilty.
I love how Jernigan's playing tough down low, not giving in whatsoever. That's an elbow to the chest that's going to get called most of the time. Bear Cubs need to get off a good possession here. But credit Eastern Los Angeles College for playing really good defense, good back cut.
They're trying to move the basketball. The length of the Huskies is hard to get around. Gladney. Penn Johnson, good hands by McLean to get that turnover. Excellent play to prevent that post entry. Good pump fake, but he still wants the three, and that is just a tad too strong. Good rebound by Langston, and Gladney's looking to push to Cofield, and he is fouled by McLean, and he'll get 2 free throws.
Not a bad foul, but the shot on the other end, you'd like to see a little bit ball movement. McLean doing a good job with the strip and getting the foul before he goes to the basket.
That's his first personal foul, and at the free throw line is the freshman guard, Corey Cofield, 6'5", from Stevenson Ranch, California, and the first free throw is money. This is the 4th free throw attempted by the Huskies.
Santa Rosa hasn't shot one.
Yeah, something to note, could be a possible trend throughout this game. They're 3 for 4 as a team from the line. Cofield now has 4 points, and it's the biggest lead of the game for the Huskies at 7.
And then they're going to pick you up full court. Approximately about a 9-0 run right now for the Huskies. Good pressure defense, but then they call the reach in. Cofield had him guarded, did not need to reach. Just put the hands back and defend. But then right there with the push. Just slight, but enough for the official to call.
And McLean's been the one point guard that has done an excellent job of handling that pressure. Seems unbothered, but where is the offense going to come from? Shot clock is at 8 seconds. They're ping-ponging the ball around. Let's see what Ehrlicher wants to do. Good hands by this Huskies defense, and it will be.
Whoa. That clock went from 5 to 0.
Whoa.
That clock went from 5 to 0.
The shot clock did take a quick adjustment, and it had a few seconds and then went to 0.
It had 5 seconds on the clock.
And I think that's what Coach McMillan is trying to tell the
Yeah, there was
officials.
at least 5 seconds on that clock, and then it went to 0.
Yeah, I'm confused. For those listening to the broadcast, I did say 5 seconds remain on the shot clock. Then immediately it seemed they said a shot clock violation. Let's see, the officials are having a meeting. And the Huskies are going to retain possession of the basketball, but that was...
Well, let's keep an eye on the clock and see what it does the next time here on this possession.
Absolutely. That was quite odd. I've never seen that one. Penn Johnson at the elbow. Sanders off the mark. Langston flies in to collect the offensive rebound, and he's there. Yep.
I mean, Jernigan is doing a good job down low blocking out, but there's a 6th offensive rebound for Eastern Los Angeles College. 7th offensive rebound.
They're going to make a basket eventually if you give them this many opportunities.
Right. I mean, their free throw percentage is horrible, or their shooting percentage is horrible, but their offensive rebound statistic and their lead is fantastic. And then they travel.
And Langston is a little bit frustrated with Penn Johnson. He's even said it himself, why did I do that? Because they had Penn Johnson underneath of that positioning, but a turnover nonetheless.
So offensively for Santa Rosa, you're doing the Huskies a favor by standing around. You got to move. Make them work as hard as they're making you work. If you stand around, you're not screening, you're staying in the same spot, you're giving them a possession off.
Porcel, that ball is to Smith. They're working it deep into the shot clock, but it's just a matter, can they get the right shots? And that is a foul from three-point land as Capuro is going to get, I believe, the first free throws of the game for Santa Rosa.
So Nathan taking a nice cut here, gets fouled, he'll get 3 free throws. One of the best percentage three-point shooters in the state 2019-2020, but then misses the first free throw. It's been a little bit of a drought here for Santa Rosa. They've been stuck on 14 for at least 5 minutes.
And he swishes that second free throw. And that's finally some points. As you said, they were on a hefty run. It was a 4-0 run, and they finally get some points now to cut this deficit to 6 points. 2 for 3 from the line, and that is his first 2 points of the game.
And you've been playing well defensively. You've just been doing a poor job of blocking out. So see if the Bear Cubs can match a good defense with blocking out and getting a defensive rebound. That's a travel.
And that is off travel again on Langston. That is his second turnover of the game. And East LA has 2 new bigs in, and Joshua Phillips as well as Adrisa Sao. So that could be a chemistry thing, how they're going to adjust their offense.
Well, Coach Mosley would probably expect Langston just to let the play in the flow of the offense, trying to force it a couple of times and turn it over.
Santa Rosa is trying to get some of those back cuts. Good defense by Phillips. He moves those feet very well for a big, and he's in great position to rebound as well, but Langston flew in out of nowhere to get it. And the Huskies are now going to operate.
So the Bear Cubs don't have a lot of guys that can create their own shot. So they're relying on their offense and their cutting and their screening.
That could have been a travel as well. Langston's got to be careful. Sao for 3 off the back iron. Excellent rebound, hustled in by Capiro. McLean, he seems he can push it ahead. And yep, if you give him that much space, he's going to go. Ehrlicher, corner pocket three-pointer, and that is a huge one right there. Excellent ball movement in transition, and Santa Rosa is cooking.
Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road. Thanks for all their support of Santa Rosa basketball. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company. The Lagunitas Petaluma Tap Room and Beer Sanctuary is open. Stop by Wednesday through Sunday, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. for tasty food and fresh beers. Dogs welcome. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years.
And action is now picking back up. We're about 7 minutes to go in this first half. Santa Rosa has responded very well. We see a dribble handoff, a good pass to Phillips, who's fumbling the ball around. Sao, another 3, and that is long. But look at the hustle once again by Washington. Another offensive rebound.
Got to be in double figures in offensive rebounds. A good defensive steal there and getting in the passing lane by Porcel.
Yeah, Porcel jumped it. The 6'1 sophomore. They're looking for that back cut, but they can't seem to get it quite yet.
Keep moving, keep passing. Something good will happen.
Phillips with great hands, and, man, he is everywhere. Inside out, coming off the bench. That's the energy you need if you want to beat the number 1 team in the preseason.
Something Santa Rosa isn't doing is they're not lying. And what lying is deception, a ball fake, a foot fake. They're just making the traditional pass. If they fake that and then there's a back cut off it and a bounce pass leading to the hoop, good things can happen. Take advantage of the Huskies' defensive aggressiveness.
As Porcel coming up the floor. Shot clock's at 5. He's going to have to make a decision. Smith.
The clock is just going cuckoo.
Whoa, the clock went switch. Yeah, we need a reliable shot clock, but Smith still got it.
The clock just went from 4 to 42.
Wow. So they really could have reset on offense if they wanted to, according to the clock.
But the Bear Cubs take the lead, got a nice run going.
They do. They're on a 7-0 run, and it's lasted the last couple minutes. We'll see how long till the Huskies want to put some starters in. And there's an and one by Joshua Phillips. Once again, his name being called.
I like going to help, but you need to help sooner. Here's the last possession for the Bear Cubs. And you see the clock.
Yeah, the clock going crazy on it. But Phillips, his first free throws. Up and over, off the back iron. The Huskies are 3 for 5 from the free throw line, but they're getting other opportunities as the ball will stay here.
11th possession they have that has been extended by an offensive rebound.
Trying to get some space. Hunt will be in the backcourt to get it. on the near side. How will they operate some offense? Hunt fires the three. It's short, and they're going to call a foul on Smith. They say he pushed off to collect that rebound. It's always hard to say with those because the momentum when you jump takes you that way as well.
So they call that foul on Santa Rosa.
Yes. Excuse me. Yes.
So there's a case where the officials aren't going to call you with a hip or you're using your rear to block out, but when you use an elbow and arm, you're going to get called. And that was the case right there.
Phillips on that near side block with a fresh 30, and whoa! And that's going to be a foul on the way up. Sal tried to bring the house down with the first dunk of the season, but he's going to get 2 free throws.
So here's a case of somebody helping, but nobody helping the helper. They got to get a foot in the paint there and not allow that easy, wide-open 280 freeway that I drove today so nicely, of course, within the speed limit. Give him that wide-open lane to the basket, and the Huskies are going to make you pay.
And that's Sal's first bucket of the season.
So everything that Santa Rosa has allowed offensively, being the rebounds, offensive rebounds, the extra possessions, they're doing very well for themselves right now.
Yeah, very close game with about 5 minutes remaining. Shot clock at 15.
There's a foot fake. There's a foot fake.
Porcel, strong drive and scoop finish with that right hand.
Just what we talked about. Make a foot fake, a head fake. Use some deception. It's okay, Anthony, to lie on the basketball court.
Yes, Christian Oliver, he's checked in for the first time today, and he gets an assist and a bucket for Hunt.
That's a Summer League 12-footer uncontested.
Trying to curl that screen and wide open in the corner. Smith could not knock that down, but a great shot.
Capurro normally will make that wide open look there. But the Bear Cubs get back in transition defense.
Sal's three, that is his third one of the game, and the third one is the best one. It's money.
The Huskies, what's so impressive about them offensively, you got to defend the whole court. It's like having a good passing game, mid-range, short game, and a deep passing game. You got to defend. You can't take a possession off or they'll take advantage, and then we got to reach in on Sal.
Drisa Sal, that will be his first personal foul.
See, the Bear Cubs are going to protect the paint. And not that they're going to give that shot up, but they're not going to defend that as well if they're trying to defend the paint in the mid-range game. Good minutes out of Jernigan out of Windsor High School, playing tough down low. Not necessarily measured in statistics, but coaches or guys that respect the game definitely appreciate those minutes he played.
Smith, Porcel three, and it rattles in. He's been busy. He now has 5 points off the bench.
The Vanden High alum with a big, big three for Coach McMillan.
Hunt. They're swinging that ball around. Another corner three off the back iron for Merrow, and Santa Rosa wants to finish this first half strong. They've been playing great basketball. Porcel corner three again. That one is off the top of the backboard.
Might have been in a little bit of a hurry, but he's had a hot hand, so you can't blame him for being aggressive.
Sanders, that left-handed floater. The bank was not open, just smudged right off. Porcel.
Capurro almost put Porcel in a bad situation, almost a near turnover.
Smith being very strong with the basketball. Ferguson. Oh, what a tough shot off that back iron.
Great look, though. Great look. He'll make that shot 50% of the time.
Hunt. They're operating that offense through Hunt in that short corner, short on that jumper. And Santa Rosa's playing at their pace. They're not playing to the Huskies'
and
pace.
They're doing a better job on the defensive glass these last 4 or 5 minutes. It's no reason why they've got back into the game. Simply just doing a better job on the glass.
Look at that ball movement. The basketball gods are smiling, aren't they? Siebels with a three-pointer.
Had a good shot on the left wing, but got a great shot there and hit the three.
A 1-point lead for Santa Rosa. Hunt. And Porcel with the steal. That is big. Great hands. He has come off the bench and has made some great plays. And now we have a three-pointer. They left them wide open and got very fortunate that Siebels didn't hit that.
Good look. That's part of the offense. Late transition. But the Bear Cubs stepping up things defensively and showing us some good conditioning here. This Eastern Los Angeles College is playing a lot of guys.
Capiro guarding Hunt in the post. That's a three. The Huskies finally get some offense going. That is a big-time three to keep things
Morrow with the three. 2-point game.
We're under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Shot clock is approaching 10 seconds.
Good cut by Ferguson, but the pass just out of his reach. Or Siebels.
Yeah, through the hands.
That should be a bounce pass, Anthony, and then it's an easy catch. Chest pass makes it tough.
Sanders commanding the offense, saying let's get organized, let's get a great shot. Merrow on that near side wing. They're looking down low, but just trying to force it. Santa Rosa is doing their work before the ball goes in, and it's working out.
Hacienda San Angel, nestled high above the cobblestone streets of Puerto Vallarta, one of the world's most elegant romantic boutique luxury hotel experience awaits. Proprietor Paula Castaneda.
And McLean's going to make sure that the Bear Cubs end this first half strong. They're down by 2. If both teams have had great runs. And, almost a steal there. Catch and fire, the lefty. Tad too strong from Siebels.
Like to see somebody get and attack the basket a little bit.
Merrow with another three-pointer. He has 6 points off the bench, and they are huge. 35 seconds remaining in this first half. McLean responds no.
3 empty possessions for the Bear Cubs. Word had a lead and now could be down by as much as 8.
Gladney. There is a 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 10. They're milking it, trying to get that best shot. Is he going to get another one? No. Short on the three from Merrow. And there's 5 seconds left. McLean just looks up and sees it. The quick lead pass. Smith for 3. The rainbow is just too strong. And it looks like that's going to conclude the first half, 35-30.
And then go to a commercial.
East LA leads by 5 in this highly anticipated first game of the season.
Heaven gained an angel on Friday, October 29th. Sandy McMillan passed after a bout with cancer at the age of 59. She retired from 34 years of teaching and 28 in the Cloverdale Unified School District in 2020. Longtime friend Joe Pasalacqua said it best on his Facebook page on Sunday. Bruce Bergman coached girls basketball at Cloverdale High School for many years and was very successful as a coach. My friend Sandy played for him. She also played at Santa Rosa JC and Sonoma State. She was a beast. Best female athlete ever in Sonoma County. Proved me wrong. She could do it all. Jill, I couldn't agree with you more. She is survived by her mom and dad, Pat and John McMillan, her sister Debbie, brother Craig, of course, the coach for the Bear Cubs, her children Corey, Tabitha, and Travis, and her granddaughter Hazel. She will be greatly missed by her family and friends.
Broadcast is brought to you by Silicon Valley Sports, now offering open gym memberships, the Bay's newest sports facility. Learn more at www.siliconvalleysportsllc.com. The NCS TV Summer Overnight Basketball Camp. 5-day sleepaway basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Autos Wholesale, the pre-owned dealership to call. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-CAR-LOAN to talk to an auto loan specialist today. The San Francisco City Cats, the 2020 Far West Region champions, return. Go to sfcitycats.com for all the details. Wrights Basketball Scouting, here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play at the next level. Learn more at www.wrightsbasketball.com. And Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel, located in Northern California. Go to straightsports.com for more.
Inside out action, and they haven't. Yeah.
Basketball Scouting is an NCAA certified scouting service based in Northern California. Whether you're a college coach, player, or parent, Wrights Basketball Scouting has a service for you. We provide in-depth scouting reports year-round to college coaches, individual player evaluation, team dynamic reports, and we even offer support, guidance, and advice for parents on ways to improve and elevate the game of their athlete. Wrights Basketball Scouting is here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play the next level of basketball, and we guarantee scouting the right way. For more information on our services, pricing, and subscriptions, please contact Head Scout Britt Wright at 408-569-0198.
Need a car? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Have bad credit or just need a second chance? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Do you need a car for Uber, Lyft, or Breeze? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. 1-800-227-5626. 1-800-227-5626. 1-800-CARLOAN.com.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have
Beautiful
the chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing to hum the stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing to hum the stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Are you in need of a car right now? Like I was? I had 2 jobs but no car. My name is Brandon and I had bad credit with a good job history and I needed someone to give me a second chance. That's when I called 1-800-CAR-LOAN. They had a large selection and a great sales staff. Guess what? I got the car I wanted. I walked in and I drove out. And my car of my dreams with no hassles, no problems. I love my car. Thank you, 1-800-CAR-LOAN.
Need a car? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Have bad credit or just need a second chance? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. 1-800-227-5626.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier. I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Wrights Basketball Scouting is an NCAA certified scouting service based in Northern California. Whether you're a college coach, player, or parent, Wrights Basketball Scouting has a service for you. We provide in-depth scouting reports year-round to college coaches, individual player evaluation, team dynamic reports, and we even offer support, guidance, and advice for parents on ways to improve and elevate the game of their athlete. Wrights Basketball Scouting is here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play the next level of basketball, and we guarantee scouting the right way. For more information on our services, pricing, and subscriptions, please contact head scout Britt Wright at 408-569-0198. This broadcast is brought to you by Silicon Valley Sports, now offering open gym memberships, the Bay's newest sports facility. Learn more at www.siliconvalleysportsllc.com. The NCSTV Summer Overnight Basketball Camp, 5-day sleepaway basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Autos Wholesale, the pre-owned dealership to call. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-CAR-LOAN to talk to an auto loan specialist today. The San Francisco City Cats, the 2020 Far West Region Champions return. Go to sfcitycats.com for all the details. Wrights Basketball Scouting, here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play at the next level. Learn more at www.wrightsbasketball.com. And Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel, located in Northern California. Go to straightsports.com for more.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. The May family, Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball, would like to thank the May family for their continued support of Bear Cub Athletics. And our title partners tonight, Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Antonio Bunting, Santa Rosa Junior College alum. This is our 4th straight year being a title partner of Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV. And, of course, Silicon Valley Sports. Train, execute, and repeat. Sign up for their open gym membership. What a great facility, Silicon Valley Sports. The San Francisco City Cats. San Francisco professional basketball. Wrights basketball. Head scout Brett White. Reach out, text, call 408-589-0198. WrightsBasketball.com. Autos Wholesale in Fremont. 1-800-CAR Loan. Great opportunity, great deals in Fremont. So, Anthony, you got some score stats for us from the first half.
Yes, for Santa Rosa College, it was a really collective effort as their leading scorer is Garrett Siebels, who had 7 points. He connected on a big three-pointer that was later in the first half. And as for East Los Angeles College, their leading scorer is coming off the bench in Shamar Merrow with 6 points. And I was just going to toss it to you with the question. The bench scoring has been big, and playmaking. Aaron Porcel, he had 5 points, and he had that big-time steal from the post to end the first half. He's been pushing the tempo, hitting threes. And then Merrow with 2 3-pointers of his own, and these are players that come off the bench and give energy, and they have done an excellent job.
Well, Santa Rosa's got 3 of their 3 players out tonight. So texting and talking with Coach McMillan, said, yeah, find a little charm in this. Find somebody that can come off the bench and do well for you, score some points, get some offense, and Porcel's done that. Amaro's taken some good shots. He doesn't just come off the bench and throwing up. Those are well within the offense. For the opening game of the season, privileged to watch this game. Santa Rosa did a much better job the later part of the first half of getting defensive rebounds. If they can continue that trend and mix in a little bit of offense, they've really got an opportunity.
And the second half is getting ready to begin. And free throw stats quickly. East Los Angeles 3 for 6 from the free throw line. Santa Rosa is 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Would you say that the winner of this game is going to be the one that shoots and makes the free throws, or is it simply just rebound and control the game with your offense?
Well, Santa Rosa, one of their keys was make that extra pass and get some inside action. They haven't done much of that tonight. I think mixing in a cut to the basket and asserting themselves, they're playing against a bigger team. They've got some trees defending the basket. But you still have to, it's like the running game in football. You still need to have some of those touches and make the Huskies work on defensively. They're going to guard you right in your hip as soon as you cross half court. Santa Rosa trying to mix a little bit more of some ball fakes, some cutting, some more solid screens, and get defensive rebounds. They'll be in good shape. As far as the Huskies go, continue to do what they've been doing. They're playing a lot of guys. They've had some really good possessions, and they've hit the offensive glass with a lot of authority.
Absolutely. High intensity. Smith picking up his dribble, and a good cut to the basket. And great right hand rattles everywhere front in. Siebels had a good look, and it just rolled out.
And I wasn't in Santa Rosa's locker room at halftime, but I know Coach McMillan would stress that we've got to try to get some paint touches, and they do on their first possession. Don't cash it in, though.
Penn Johnson's left hand too strong, and once again, crashing the glass is Wilson. But fortunately for McLean, he stepped out of bounds.
And I imagine he said, we've got a screen. They didn't that time, but got the benefit of stepping out of bounds.
McLean has been one of the best point guards handling pressure for this Santa Rosa offense, and that is a three-pointer and money for Riley Smith.
Early on the game, I felt Riley was trying to force things offensively. That shot was well within the offense.
That cuts the deficit to 2 points now. Shot clock at 10. Hunt trying to feel his way inside, and that shot is off the mark, and we have a foul that's going to stay here. They just can't secure the rebound without fouling.
But good defense. Didn't finish the possession defensively by getting the defensive rebound, but really good team defense by the Bear Cubs.
Feeding it right inside to Penn Johnson. McLean with the foul. And he's been doing a good job of not getting into foul trouble. That's only his second personal.
When the big man brings it down to average height land, you got to go and try to strip it. Can't fault McLean for trying to get the steal.
Hunt in that short corner. Desmond Washington's been rather quiet in this game. Only has about 5 points and has calmed down. Another strong rebound. And as I say that, prove me wrong. Washington banks in a three-pointer.
So that's like a 5-point swing right there. You get that defensive rebound. Santa Rosa, Coach McMillan's talking about getting pushed from behind. And then the hand check called on Sanders.
Sanders is one of the Huskies' most aggressive defenders. He sets the tempo, and so does McLean as well.
With the kiss.
Yeah, he is starting to wake up. He has 8 points. He's now the leading scorer for the Huskies. And great pump fake and fundamentals. Gotta love it, but rolled in and out. Good rebound. Wilson, here come the Huskies full speed ahead.
Siebels isn't hitting his shots, but boy, he's getting good looks. Those will fall.
Sanders money from downtown.
Largest lead of the game. And Coach McMillan thinking about a timeout, but he'll see what happens after this possession.
Sanders has 6 points, has knocked down a couple triples. McLean just below by, and they just cannot finish at the basket. That's the second shot in this half where it's rolled off the rim.
But a great look. McLean getting to the basket, just has to finish.
Washington with the air ball.
And there's another push from behind, not called. I don't know if we could see it on the replay.
And Coach McMillan's not happy. He's coming all the way out to half court. And the official, Courtney Holmes, is going to tell him, hey, you need to calm down. And he's saying we'll check it.
We'll watch the shot and see if we get a push from behind.
On the bottom of your screen. Maybe hard to say.
I call that gamesmanship, Anthony.
Yeah, maybe that one you can let roll. Shot clock at 10.
But don't blame Mick from trying to voice his opinion and support his players, and that's an offensive foul.
An offensive foul on Penn Johnson. That is his second personal foul. He only has 5 points in this game, and he has not had a great night.
He's better off, Pat, showing a little bit more patience. That's a key to a big man. Show more patience. Kicking that ball out, resetting, using your back half and setting and getting your feet set and going to the basket. Turns it over, trying to do a little too much, and that was a key possession. Could have gone up by double figures. See if Santa Rosa can answer.
And Coach Mosley taking them out of the game, so they're going a little smaller, a little more versatility. They can pretty much switch anything they want on the floor. We're 3 minutes into the second half. Shot clock at 10. The ball movement has to be appreciated, and that is money from Ferguson.
Multiple touches, including a paint touch, and the big three by Ferguson.
Ferguson has 10 points and has now been cooking. As you hear the fans and the teams yelling defense, and they are rewarded. McLean trying to go coast to coast, and the scoop layup is no good, but Ferguson throws it down with authority.
Shannon Ferguson with the finish out of North High School.
Holy cow. You want to talk about a shift in momentum? Well, that should get you out of your seat. The Huskies need to find a way to respond. Trying to force feed it inside. Shot clock's at 5. They got to hurry
There
up
goes
and make
the
a
clock
decision.
again.
And
There goes the clock again.
The clock switched again when it was at about 3 seconds. And we have a foul call. It looks to be.
No, they called the violation, but I don't know if the officials are noticing that the malfunction. As soon as it goes to 5,
the clock malfunctions.
It goes
up.
Malfunction. It's tough for a Chico State grad to say that. So Academy Arts wins on that one. But yes, malfunction.
Wow, we need to see a replay later of that dunk as Ferguson.
Oh, Dion will cook one up for us.
Yeah, holy cow. He's open in the corner as well. Can they get another 3? Another three-pointer from Siebels now.
Down by 8, multiple stops. Ferguson goes a little crazy, and then Siebels, I said, keep shooting, and he did.
And a mid-range jumper off the mark from Langston. Santa Rosa's offense is up and running. Got to watch those three-point shooters, as well as McLean, who's able to get to the basket.
He needs to do more of that. Challenge this defense.
And, yep, we're going to get a hand check, and that's going to be a foul on Corey Cofield. Here's the replay of that dunk.
Here's
in your
the finish.
Oh,
Ferguson. Two guys went for the block instead of one guy blocking and then noticing the traffic and be able to block out Ferguson. He didn't, and we've got a highlight.
Yeah, not only do we have a highlight, but we have posters coming to a city near you. McLean scooping it up and in. He is a slasher. You just said it, Chris.
More. Santa Rosa JC with the lead, 14-55.
And that basket rolls around and in by Hunt, much needed. The shot clock is now off, and then it just turned right back on. We have to watch that because that's going to end up costing someone in this game as close as it is.
Bear Cubs are doing a much better job of playing with confidence and attacking the basket. And then taking advantage and hitting open threes.
That basket by Hunt stopped a 7-0 run by the Santa Rosa College Bear Cubs. Good offensive rebound, fires to Smith for 3, and it's short. Santa Rosa was able to get on that 7-0 run. Let's see if the Huskies can respond. That three's an air ball, and McLean will corral it.
So all of those they've got a couple of offensive rebounds, but the Bear Cubs' defense on the glass has been fantastic here in the second half. Missed opportunity there.
Hunt, usually he knocks down that shot all day. We're going to get a timeout by McMillan, and it is a 2-point lead for the Huskies.
It's CCF Tip-Off Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express and Silicon Valley Sports.
Basketball Scouting is an NCAA certified scouting service based in Northern California. Whether you're a college coach, player, or parent, Wrights Basketball Scouting has a service for you. We provide in-depth scouting reports year-round to college coaches, individual player evaluation, team dynamic reports, and we even offer support, guidance, and advice for parents on ways to improve and elevate the game of their athlete. Wrights Basketball Scouting is here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play the next level of basketball, and we guarantee scouting the right way. For more information on our services, pricing, and subscriptions, please contact head scout Britt Wright at 408-569-0198.
Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Have bad credit or just need a second chance? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Do you need a car for Uber, Lyft, or Breeze? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. 1-800-227-5626. 1-800-227-5626. 1-800-CARLOAN.com.
Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and friendly neighborhood bar and grill in Santa Rosa.
And the ball is now in play as McLean being guarded tightly by Gladney. So far in this second half, it's 13-10. Santa Rosa's winning this half, by 3 points. Good shuffle pass. Looking for contact was Ferguson. He's rewarded with 2 free throws. That was close because he was challenged by 3 defenders, and they say they went up vertically. Let's see on the replay.
Now, hand comes down. Now, at the end, they always had the hand straight up, but it's what happens within the action. Bear Cubs doing a better job of attacking the basket, playing with confidence.
First free throw is true by Ferguson. He's been a monster now with 13 points and has woken up. And they're going to need him if they want to pull out this big-time win. He knocks down both of them. Now 14 points, leading scorer for the game. And we're knotted up at 45. And sit back and relax because we're in for a goodie.
And then we've got Yuba versus City College of San Francisco after this, Anthony. Oh, Wilsonberger served back hot by Siebels.
Orchestrating some offense now is Ferguson. He has the hot hand. Capiro 3. His feet were set. That's usually money if you leave him that open.
It's two wide open looks that normally Nathan makes.
Gladney. The Huskies in the first half were looking to push the tempo. Now they're really focusing on half-court offense, but Santa Rosa plays great collective defense as well. Shot clock at 10. Gladney, tough pull-up jumper, and it gets the friendly roll. That's a tough shot.
He gets the hometown roll in Northern California.
I suppose so. That is his first basket of the game as well, and they needed it. McLean, that's a tough step back three, but he is a good enough player to do it. Holy cow.
Woo! McLean playing with a lot of confidence. Santa Monica City College transfer. That's a big three.
Oh, when the cameras are on, those players shine in those moments. Langston battling down low, and he gets the basket, a big one.
Needs more help. When you get the ball down low, you're really almost helpless at that point. You get the ball down that low in the block.
Yeah, Langston's very athletic. He can get those baskets if he continues to look. McLean's going to try another one. That one is off right. I don't think McMillan loved that shot.
But you got to let your players play. You know, had a pretty decent look. They had multiple touches. You got to let them shoot that, but then got to defend that three by Gladney.
Gladney's starting to feel it, and what a timely three-pointer. We're going to get some substitutions on the floor, maybe get a boost from the bench. As Porcel checking into the game for Santa Rosa, as well as Christian Jernigan.
Porcel did a nice job in the first half off the bench.
Yeah, and Ehrlicher is checking into the game as well for Santa Rosa. Ferguson wasted no time firing it and tried to get it, but numbers for the Huskies. Gladney is a very quick guard, and once he gets to that left hand, it's hard to stop him, but they're resetting it.
Santa Rosa does a good job of getting back in transition defense.
Shot clock at 15. Hunt, he's been money from that short corner and from that mid-range area. That's a three by Sal and a good put-back rebound. No. There was a lid on the basket.
Coalfield was there but couldn't cash in. Bear Cubs with a defensive rebound.
Trying to attack that corner. The Huskies, it seems every pass you try and throw, they're there right when you catch it on defense. Shot clock at 7. Porcel, pull up Jay. Why not? No.
But the Bear Cubs have missed shots, but they haven't had many live ball turnovers. That was one of the keys tonight in keeping this game close, and they're doing just that.
Langston trying to use that length and that ability to score. A pull-up Jay off the mark. Good rebound by Ehrlicher. Here comes Santa Rosa.
He had good help on defense and was in a position to get the defensive rebound.
And we have a timeout on the floor, as it's going to be a 30-second. Both teams standing up.
Lagunitas Brewing Company, the Lagunitas Petaluma Tap Room and Beer Sanctuary is open. Stop by Wednesday through Sunday, 11:30 to 8 p.m. for tasty food and fresh beers. Dogs welcome. The Ahmed Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. Hacienda San Angel, nested high above the narrow cobblestone streets of Puerto Vallarta, one of the world's most elegant and romantic boutique luxury hotels experiences awaits. Proprietor Paula Castaneda, Lombardi Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet deli food along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. And the May family, Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball would like to thank the May family for their continued support, and always Jolly Washer Express in Santa Rosa.
After those wonderful sponsors, we have Porcel dribbling around Jernigan.
I love to see how teams do off the timeout.
Absolutely. Porcel trying to scoop under. Is he going to get that roll? No. Tried to get flicked out by Jernigan, but he actually helped the Huskies get a layup. And the putback jam by Langston. What a dunk.
So that's only a handful of transition baskets, but a big one that pushes it to 6 points. Langston getting high above the rim with the finish.
Yeah, he is a very athletic forward. He can play the 4 and the 3. I like him. A lot of talent. Porcel thought that Ferguson was at that block.
He would have been better just coming in control and going up to the basket and maybe drawing a foul.
Langston, he is slashing to the cup. They can't stop him now. Back-to-back buckets. He has 8 points in this game, and just like that, we see an 8-point lead from the Huskies with 9 minutes to go in the second half.
2 Bear Cubs late back on defense. It's CCS Tip-Off Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express and Silicon Valley Sports.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asked me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Yeah, so the Bear Cubs took the lead, Anthony, with 12:05 left, 48-47. They haven't scored since.
Yeah, and it's a 5-0 run for the Huskies. And with 9 minutes remaining in the second half, let's see what Santa Rosa has cooking. The Huskies defense has not backed down. A lot of cutting and a lot of moving. Let's see if they can get good looks out of it. Porcel dropping. Shot clock at 5. Going to be a tough 3, and it's short. Great rebound by Langston.
Opportunity for the Huskies to go up by double digits. That's a foul reached in.
Yes, it will be a foul charge to Garrett Siebels. That's going to be his first personal.
So what Garrett could do here is foot fake to help, but not reach. Get your feet down there, but don't reach and force the big man to go to the basket or pass it. But as soon as you reach, you're going to get called for the foul.
That's exactly what happened. Jernigan checking out of the game for the Bear Cubs.
So not playing tonight is Squid Turner. He was all-league player for Coach McMillan in the 2019-2020 season, and he's out. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks. He would be helping this team tonight offensively and on the defensive boards.
Penn Johnson too strong on that hook shot.
But a great effort, nevertheless, by Santa Rosa. Get the stop here. They're actually in the bonus.
Yeah, and that
by
foul,
what the scoreboard says. It says B.
It does. Maybe the next foul will be, as the Huskies have 5 team fouls compared to the Bear Cubs, who only have 3 team fouls.
This is almost a must-score possession for the Bear Cubs.
Riley Smith, short on that three-pointer. Good rebound by Langston.
So they're really just shooting threes. And I mentioned earlier in the game, the less threes they shoot, the more they make. They're really relying on the three-point shot late in the shot clock. Not a good prescription for a victory.
And the finger roll layup and one. Shamar Merrow getting busy off the bench. He has stepped up, and he now has a total of 8 points.
Watch the defense. Nobody is getting their feet inside the paint and helping on that penetration by Morrow. And one of the keys tonight was defending the paint area for Santa Rosa. And on that case, one of the rare times when it was an open look by Morrow, and of course, he cashed in.
And free throw off the back iron.
But see, the Bear Cubs are consistently shooting threes late in the shot clock. Need to get a better look. Need to attack the basket a little bit here.
Well, now with Ferguson checked back into the game and McLean, it gives more offensive firepower for the Bear Cubs. Shot clock's at 8 seconds. That's going to be a tough pull-up, Jay. And Ehrlicher knocks it down. Great rhythm.
Big hoop. Went up with a lot of confidence and hit the baseline shot. The freshman out of Mario Carrillo.
Langston wants the ball down there. So does Penn Johnson. They're trying to feed him. Garlow, he thought about the three and then just said, I'm going to shoot it, and he hits it. He has been on fire. He now has 8 points.
Too much space. Worried about the dribble penetration, but you've got to defend, and that's a 30-second timeout. It's a CCF Tip-Off Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express and Silicon Valley Sports. Jolly Washer Express in Santa Rosa, we appreciate our long-term partnership. Jolly Washer Express.
Under 7 minutes to go in the second half.
Baskets and stops, Anthony, for Santa Rosa. Baskets and stops.
See what Ferguson can do. Great defense by Merrill. Shot clock at 5. It's been saying it all night. They do go deep in a shot clock, and an excellent block by Merrill.
So Santa Rosa scored 2 points in the last 6 minutes.
Yeah, starting to get in times of not quite desperation, but you need to pick it up if you want to win. And Penn Johnson.
It was a travel.
Yeah, and he is very frustrated. You could see him throwing his hands at the official.
You don't show up the official. And I don't think Coach Mosley is very happy about that.
Basketball Scouting is an NCAA certified scouting service based in Northern California. Whether you're a college coach, player, or parent, Wrights Basketball Scouting has a service for you. We provide in-depth scouting reports year-round to college coaches, individual player evaluation, team dynamic reports, and we even offer support, guidance, and advice for parents on ways to improve and elevate the game of their athlete. Wrights Basketball Scouting is here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play the next level of basketball, and we guarantee scouting the right way. For more information on our services, pricing, and subscriptions, please contact Head Scout Britt Wright at 408-569-0198.
Need a car? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Have bad credit or just need a second chance? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Do you need a car for Uber, Lyft, or Breeze? Call 1-800-CAR-LOAN. 1-800-227-5626. 1-800-227-5626. 1-800-CARLOAN.com.
14.
And we're back at the City College San Francisco, 61-50 with about 6 minutes remaining in the second half. And the Huskies are looking to close the door up by 11, and Santa Rosa is trying to slice and climb their way back into it.
Been outscored 14-2 in the last 6 minutes, Santa Rosa. Credit East Los Angeles College.
Ferguson. Good movement by Langston, and the ball's going to stay here.
Santa Rosa might have got a break on that one.
Yeah, Langston saying that, hey, it was off him. Close play, but great defense nonetheless by Langston.
but didn't show the official up. There's a difference.
Absolutely. Ehrlicher
can't get trapped in the corner.
McLean for three, short. Pushing the basketball is Marrow.
So went from getting some inside looks, inside out action, but the last 6+ minutes, it's just been 3-point attempt after 3-point attempt.
Langston always looking to spin baseline. They shielded it off. But now Penn Johnson, he could just go right over the top, but that one rolls out.
Good job by Smith of playing defense and not fouling. Need a basket, the Bear Cubs. There's a good look.
Ferguson short.
Just a little short. And a little fatigue setting in. And I say that because it's their first game, but credit the Huskies. They're playing good defense. They're making the Bear Cubs work for everything. And Santa Rosa's had some spurts of success. But then you really start feeling it in the later parts of the second half of all that physicality that they're presenting to Santa Rosa.
Yeah, and that's the reason why Huskies are leading by 11. Gladney short on the three. He's trying to hustle and get it back.
Like to see McLean go to the basket.
And he's running some offense.
Maybe a little drive and kick.
Ferguson, three, off the mark. And as you said, that fatigue is possibly starting to settle in.
And a high volume of three-point attempts. A low percentage of three-point mades. And their three-pointers are the engine that drives Santa Rosa along with their defense.
Trying to turn the corner. Good cut and everywhere but in. As Washington couldn't finish it, we get a foul underneath, and the ball is going to go to the Bear Cubs.
So they'll get a stop.
Garrett Siebels checking into the game.
Why is the bonus on the scoreboard, but they're not shooting free throws? Okay. Yeah, Steve McLean just attacked the basket. Give him some space.
Strong drive, kicking it to the corner, and that three is long. Tomerlin.
Probably 10 threes in a row they've missed.
Yeah, and their defense has held up somewhat, but you can't expect it to hold on for much longer when you can't get any baskets.
Yep. 2 points in almost 9 minutes while the Huskies are getting easier looks as the Bear Cubs are a little fatigued here.
10 points by Gladney, and now a 16-2 run.
There's a ball fake, drive and kick.
And Penn Johnson sends it out.
A Wilsonberger serve back hot on a Friday night. And then the big fella runs the court.
Finishes with the jam. And that is how you cap off a defensive possession to an offensive possession, and we have a timeout on the floor.
The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. The Omelet Express. Hacienda San Angel, nestled high above the narrow cobblestone streets of Puerto Vallarta, one of the world's most elegant, romantic, boutique luxury hotel experiences awaits. Proprietor Paula Castaneda. Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food, along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. The May family, Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball. I'd like to thank the May family for their continued support of Bear Cub athletics. So the Bear Cubs have scored 2 points in 9 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to win many games, as I give them a lot of credit on defense. They're working, but, man, the Huskies' defense, and then when you convert it to transition offense, you're at their mercy, plain and simple.
Yeah, and so it's like a good running game in football. You play physical defense and make the other team work. Eventually they're going to break. And the Bear Cubs took the lead 48-47 with 12:05 left in the second half. Since they have been outscored 18-2. 9-minute run.
3 minutes remaining in the second half.
So not a lot of points, Anthony, for East Los Angeles College, but defensively they've shut things down.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams' defenses have been working. But the Huskies' offense is now firing on pretty much all cylinders. Penn Johnson, and one. You can put it on his tab. That's a cherry on top.
If he wants to play that disciplined basketball like that, 7-1 is hard to guard. So you're not getting pretty there. Just set, catch, and go up with the Artis Gilmore jump hook. If you don't know who Artis Gilmore is, shame on you. Go ahead and babble it. But playing simple basketball, the big man playing defense, running the court, those are things that have got to make Coach Mosley very, very happy.
He now has 10 points, Penn Johnson, and as a team, they're 4 for 8 from the free throw line. Haven't been there much. They really don't need to be. They've been finishing inside, and Santa Rosa hasn't been fouling.
Somebody on Santa Rosa's got to want to get a basket.
Throwing it inside, and that is just swarmed and absorbed by this Husky defense.
A double Wilsonberger serve back high, and a Wilsonberger's a block shot, and it's leathery. Does not taste like a original Joe's hamburger. Trust me, or with the foul.
Langston strong pivot inside.
Here's the rip.
Boom.
You have to award the big men when they run the court, Anthony. When he sprints from one end to the other, you got to feed that, and that's exactly what the Huskies did. Looking to get their 26th straight win. Yeah, it's 607 days apart, but nevertheless playing a really good second half. It was 35-30 at halftime.
Yeah, and just like that, things took a turn, and it doesn't take long. Once the Huskies get going in transition, they are very hard to stop, as we see Langston split 2 at the line. He has 9 for the game. 19-point game.
22-2 run here over the last 10 minutes.
And there's one that rolls in, and that will stop that run. It's a mid-range jumper.
Thought that was a 3. Officials gave him a 2. Coach McMillan trying to work a little gamesmanship.
Osmani Williams getting his first basket as he checks into the game, getting busy early.
So with Santa Rosa's limitations right now offensively, and you stop hitting your threes against a really, really good basketball team in the Huskies. And again, it's been they've scored 18 points over 10 minutes. I mean, that's not a lot of points, but boy, they just put the shutdown defensively, allowing no easy shots whatsoever, making Santa Rosa earn it, and then that just wears on you.
Yeah, swarming the floor, bodies everywhere. 17 fouls are by both teams, so that puts Santa Rosa in the bonus. It will be 1-1. First free throw is good by Ehrlicher.
So if you're Coach McMillan, you got to come out of this game and, they've had some positive things. And they got to come back tomorrow. No time to get Gumby shoulders here. They play the number 1 ranked team in Northern California that has a 30-game winning streak in City College of San Francisco, of course, pending their game tonight against Yuba. So you're not going to get a practice in, but you got to flush this one and pick up tomorrow, and you got another tough opponent, if not tougher opponent, in City College.
And Porcel going hard to the paint and finishing. No! And they're going to call the foul late, and he's going to get 2 free throws. Foul will be charged to John Sanders.
Porcel's done, not in the second half, but in the first half, got some nice baskets for the Bear Cubs. And we were expecting, this game, if it got over 70, it'd be a tough one for Santa Rosa to win. And
that's exactly what happened. But they did stay in there and compete, as it's now a 13-point deficit. He knocked down both.
And not only, they missed shots. They didn't turn the ball over. I mean, I think they've had less than 10 turnovers tonight. So, again, that's another positive thing. I think it's just better floor spacing, doing a better job on the defensive boards, and finding some offense.
Absolutely. As a good rebound underneath, and that's going to be a foul. Washington is going to get to the free throw line. He's 6'5", 195. That's a big combo guard that can get you some buckets.
Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa.
Washington, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He knocks down the second.
And they have a deep bench.
Yeah, absolutely. They have really put different bodies in. They've been able to make plays. Like you said, the first half, this could have gone either way. It was a very competitive game and a good rebound again from the Huskies.
So that will upset Coach McMillan more than a missed three, is a missed opportunity defensive rebound. Osceola's Fifth Street Grill, 609 Fifth Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and a friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company. Appreciate our support, their support. The Almond Express, we'll have to make a trip up there when the Kris Kringle Classic comes in downtown Santa Rosa and Windsor. Hacienda San Angel, great romantic boutique luxury hotel in Puerto Vallarta. Propetir Paula Castaneda, and Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma.
And, of course, we do want to thank all our sponsors. 52 seconds remaining in this one. It was back and forth early. Each team went on their own little run. Santa Rosa was clanging in threes left and right. The Huskies were slashing and pushing it on both ends of the floor, and Oliver with that right-handed hook shot and one.
Not enough feet in the paint, and Christian Oliver, the 6'11 freshman out of Marantha, with the Swin Nader jump hook and the basket.
And he also will complete the old-fashioned three-point play. But in the second half, that is what really decided this game, as the Huskies went full beast mode, pushing the ball, playing intense defense. Santa Rosa, like you said, seemed to be a little fatigued, not getting three-pointers. And when you combine missed threes with transition offense on the other side, you get a lot of points for the Huskies, and that's why we are where we stand right now, a 17-point lead for the Huskies, and looking like it's going to be another win to begin their season. As that 1-and-1 Porcel hits the front end of it. He has 8 points, 3 for 3 from the line. Like you said, tomorrow Santa Rosa has to square off against City College San Francisco, so no breaks. You have a chance to wash that out of your mouth and get into another highly competitive game. And Gilmore up and under. That was all backboard with good effort.
Bad pass.
A steal, yep. Throwing it underneath to Oliver, who couldn't corral it, and a turnover. But then for East LA, they have to get ready for tomorrow as well. Both teams short memories.
So Amarillo's got an opportunity to play, but he had a lackluster opportunity at the basket, needed to go up stronger than that lazy pass that turns into a turnover. When you're deep on the bench and you don't get much opportunity, you got to come in and you really, really have to play well to build that trust with the coaching staff.
Definitely. Corner pocket three, no. And I'm sure he'll have more opportunity to do so, as he's only a freshman. And a layup to try to seal the deal when it was already sealed. But nonetheless, this one is over. East LA College gets the W, 73-58 over Santa Rosa College Bear Cubs. Any final thoughts on this one?
We'll have some final thoughts. We'll run a couple ads. It's the CCS Tip-Off Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express and Silicon Valley Sports.
Broadcast is brought to you by Silicon Valley Sports, now offering open gym memberships, the Bay's newest sports facility. Learn more at www.siliconvalleysportsllc.com. The NCS TV Summer Overnight Basketball Camp, 5-day sleepaway basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Autos Wholesale, the pre-owned dealership to call. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-CAR-LOAN to talk to an auto loan specialist today. The San Francisco City Cats, the 2020 Far West Region Champions, return. Go to sfcitycats.com for all the details. Wrights Basketball Scouting, here to help and highlight the athletes who are preparing to play at the next level. Learn more at www.wrightsbasketball.com. And Straight Sports, custom uniforms and team apparel, located in Northern California. Go to straightsports.com for more.
Well, Anthony, I think it all goes down to 48-47 lead with 12:05 left for Santa Rosa. Since that point, East Los Angeles College outscored them 26-10 in the last 12 minutes of game. Not a lot of scoring, but they defended the basket and forced Santa Rosa almost into an exclusive three-point shot game. And they weren't making their threes, and that's the ball game for the Bear Cubs.
Yeah, if you live by the three and you die by the three. That's the simplest analogy in basketball, but that's a final score, 73-58. East LA getting a big-time W, and, well, we still have more action coming up next as well.
We got a doubleheader, got another game after this. From the Health and Wellness Center at Brad Dugan Court, where East Los Angeles College beat Santa Rosa Junior College 73-58 to win this opening game of the CCSF Tip-Off Classic. Our next Santa Rosa JC game will be Saturday night at 7 p.m. as the Bear Cubs take on, does it get any easier, City College of San Francisco. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV to get alerts about upcoming games. Thanks for watching Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express and Silicon Valley Sports. Thanks to our crew, Vincent Kelly, Rodrigo Donner, Michael Cooper, my broadcast partner, Anthony Silva, and our director, Dion I. I'm Chris Babcock here in San Francisco. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.